Oh, hi Sharon, how you doing? Uh, Everything tastes horrible. Sharon, I'm doing okay. I feel a little bit better than yesterday. No headache today, even though I good thing that you're good. I uh, what you call it? I was able to get on CME's live this morning. I missed Celix again for the third day in a row. Um, Everything right now, everything's blurry. I have to like really focus my eyes on the. Hi, Lisa. Good morning. Hope you're doing good. I have to, keep an eye on what I'm reading because everything is blurry. Um, Somehow I had a schedule time for today, and when I went in now, when I got in, the scheduled time was gone. So, oh man, today every time I cough or laugh, my kidneys feel like they want to stick out of my uh my kidneys want to stick out of my body. Diana says, "Where is my tan? No tan for me, babe. Um, it was too humid out there in Mexico. When we got to Costa Maya, we had a go kart, but with a roof, and we did went to a few places, and we were able to stay. We away from the sun. When we got to Harvest Cape, we couldn't go in because supposedly the winds were too strong. And the hey, Mr. Darian, hey, Jay, you're here too. Good. Um, Winds were too strong, and the captain did not want to go into port that day, so we stayed out on sea. When we made it to Roatan after breakfast, we went up to the Lido, and the sun was so bright and hot that I said to Alice, I'm not going anywhere. And I'm glad we stayed in the ship because a lot of the bigger creators were in the ship. And I got to roam around with them and have pictures, videos, and all that stuff. Talking about that stuff, I have two of these things. One of them went down easily into the laptop, and the other one's giving problems. So I'm gonna have to try something else. Diana says hello to everyone. Um, Diana is a partner from my Toys R Us days back in Puerto Rico. She says hello to everyone. Darian is going to be my partner in Germany soon. I'm going to get to meet him in Helen, GA, when we're coming up in March. Jay, I met on the ship. He's another creator. Check out his channel. Jack Travels, Jan Gale. Jay, if you want, go ahead and drop your link so everybody could check you out. The same thing with you, Mr. Darian. Go ahead and drop your link. Lisa, if you have a channel, also go ahead and drop your link too, please. So we could get to meet you all. I'm hoping to last a little bit today. My nose still stuffed up. I blame the change of the weather and all that stuff over there. So the whole thing started Monday evening. We're watching TV and suddenly I start sneezing. Right there, I knew things were not gonna be that great. Chicago's here. How you doing, TNT? Thank you for stopping in. Really appreciate it. I will drop a link, but I don't have a wrench. Oh, I like that, Darian. See, I told Alice that I was gonna go live, and I have no idea what she said. I know she's working, but yeah, we don't want to grow up. Whatever Toys R Us gets, yes. Even though the company is coming back, I'm not going back, but we will always be a That's also skit. Let me see, Darian, if I could do something here. Put user in timeout and block user. No, can't do nothing here. I'm on Stranger. Let me see if I could go to YouTube, and then I'll have to go into my channel, manage videos. Is that the one? No. Let me do this kind of fast. Customize channel. So I remember how to do this. Basic info. No. Branding. No. Layout. No. Shoot. I guess I'll have to get back to it and eventually get something going on. But Bob Baro, I will make you I will give you a wrench once I get going here. Also, I'm talking about wrench. I'm going to be live tonight with Chanters Travels. Shannon and Sherry from Destination Fun. They're having somehow they're getting together on both channels to do lives, and I'm gonna be their special guest tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. Chantos Travels. I'm also gonna be doing a live tomorrow after the Ray Parade. Hopefully, I'll be feeling a little bit better, or if I feel like this, I'll probably be able to do so. Even though everything's blurry to me right now, I can't really read too much. So bear with me as I'm going through here. Sharon says hello to Chicago. And it's Babaro. Yo. Darion calling me Babaro. Babaro in Cuban is like, man, you're up the hook. That's what he's trying to tell me. So I'll take it. Crazy man. I'm gonna do a live tomorrow after the Ray Parade. Talk about all the videos that we are going to watch tomorrow. Starts at 1 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time with Roy and Becky's Travels at 1 p.m. Then at 2 p.m. It's a sequence of blogs from different creators. So make sure you stop by, check them out. It's all premieres, brand new blogs. And get to comment, like them, subscribe to them if you're not. Please, doesn't cost you anything, and it'd be substantial help for everybody. Also, Saturday evening, I'm doing the Saturday Stroll, which starts at 6 p.m. Eastern. Starts with Sea Lake Journeys at 6, then at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's also a series of blogs where I'm going to have one of mine will be premiering tomorrow. Saturday night. It's my brother's birthday anyway, on Saturday. So I'll be wishing him a happy birthday sometime during the day. My video will be sometime in the afternoon. And my clock is telling me I'm late. Let me let him know I'm live right now. See, there was a link that I had set up for today, and then when I went on StreamYard, it didn't show, so I went ahead and started a new one. So you might be at the other one waiting for me. So I'm letting him know that I'm over here. So hopefully he'll find us and come over and chat with us. What was I? Saturday night. I'm gonna have a video Saturday evening sometime. I don't have a scheduled time yet, but it'll probably be 7:30, 7:45, before 8 o'clock. It usually runs from 7 till 9, depending on how many creators are there. And then 9 o'clock, Griswold Family Backache comes in with their own show. Today starts a helping hands for cruising. Alex just text me back, okay. Today is Helping Hands for Cruising Marathon. I believe it starts at 2 p.m. this afternoon. Correct me if I'm wrong, Darian, or somebody that knows about it. I'm kind of lost right now. The last few days, it's been a blur to me. since Monday night. I believe I have my time is gonna be Sunday morning at around either 8 and 9 a.m. It's my time that I think I asked for. That is open, and I went ahead and grabbed it. Whatever other time is available, I'll probably jump into also, except for late night. Hey, there is some internet. Yeah, Mike. What's up, buddy? CWC, how you doing? Doing good. Thanks for saying hello, and thank you for stopping by. Uh, Leaving on the celebration Sunday. Wow, nice, sweet. That shape I haven't done. I mean, I haven't been in Carnival since the '90s, so I was thinking of if I'm gonna go back to Carnival, it would be one of the newest ships. Because I know back in the '80s and '90s, I was out of Fort Lauderdale. Uh, Stepping to say hello, busy at work. We will be listening. I love you, baby. Mr. Clark says, hello, everyone. What am I call it? Back in the '90s, I don't remember the name of the ship. I have so lousy memories of all that. Meeting you on the breakaway. Yes, Jamie. Yes, very, very nice to have met you too. Thank you for stopping by. Please stay coming by, and please subscribe, like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. You know what I mean. And I've been putting some videos from the cruise. A lot of people have been putting videos from the cruise, and I was saying earlier that one of my memory cards is giving me problems, and I was able to download one of them, but the other one that I had a conversation with Tony and with other creators that were there in that little group, and some of the stuff I can't really get to it. I'm hoping to be able to fix it and somehow have it down in another, either my cell phone or something, and bring it back, because there's some good stuff in it. It's to me, it's a learning thing for me. I don't have a real software yet on this laptop. All I've been using is InShot on my cell phone, and unfortunately, I need to do better. InShot is more like a quick thing to put up and deal with. I was learning to deal with different cameras besides my phone. Um, when I was filming on my camera on the cruise, this thing here, I know a bunch of people saw me with this thing. I was going all over the place, and it kept showing me a grainy video reception. So I'm like, I hope it doesn't come out like that. When we're finally home, and I download the card into the laptop, and it will be a better image. But fortunately, yes, it is a much better image. I have to play. It does have a modes and stuff like that here in menu that I need to get to. I just too freaking lazy to go through all this. I was really happy to get something going, and I am very happy with the way stuff came out. I'm sad that one of my cards is not helping me out, but we'll see. We'll see what the deal is. Audio seems to be working pretty good. The microphone that comes with it, it works. It worked pretty good. I can't really complain. For $100, all this, you know, charger, another battery. You came with another card. I mean, I can't really complain. I did get another camera, like those DJI ones that I've been seeing, that they're black ones. Mine is, I believe it's a Minolta. I got it for $100. Also, is as small as the DJIs. Yes, Jamie. Traveling is exhausting. I mean, we left as soon as yes, Darren, cool cam. Yes, thank you. You're gonna get to see it on Helen when we come up. Once we left the ship on December vacation day, It took a while to get to the car, but thank God everything was good with the car. It took me a while to go all the way up to the eighth floor to get it, and then everything was good in it. I came down, grabbed Alice. She was waiting for me at the curve with the luggage, and then we took a drive all the way back to Atlanta. So I think we left New Orleans around 11 a.m. and we made it to Atlanta around 6 p.m. our time. It's an hour. We gained an hour coming back, and it wasn't too bad of a drive. It was really smooth, really nice. We made about four stops for gas and to rest and grab snacks, and it was pretty good. So I know eventually we're gonna go back to New Orleans in the future. So it was a very straight shot from here. It's 85 south to 65 south to 10 west. Once we get to the sign where it says New Orleans, make a left. You still on 10, and it takes you right to where we need it. Exit 235. It like maybe six turns. We made it to the hotel. Excellent hotel. We stayed at Hilton St. Charles. Excellent. A lot of creators stay there that Friday and Saturday. We were there only Saturday since Alice had to work on Friday, so we left Saturday. But we did a lot. We got there, I think, sometime around 2 p.m. Saturday. Uh, we got all together. We went out to lunch at Daisy Dukes. Pretty cool little place. We did a lot of filming there, and I did put a blog out. We met Have Luggage Will Travel there, Mr. Josh. I think I'm around his belly button when we got together for a picture. I was really like two of me will be one of him. So you know what I mean? I'm 5'3". He's uh, six, 6'4", 6'5", something like that. But to me, he felt like he was 7 foot. This guy is tall. But he's a teddy bear. Don't let the height fool you. He might look mad. He might look pissed off. But once you talk to him, easy peasy. Hey, Destination Fun, how you doing? Running on errand and listening in the car. Yes, do all the errands you need to do. I was gonna be doing that today, but I couldn't get up this morning, so I just went ahead and drove today. I was gonna keep the car to go to Wally War after, but I didn't have the strength. So I was thinking of doing Instacart, and I forgot. So now that I see that you're doing an errand, it just reminded me. So probably Friday, I'll be going out and get some good stuff. Bamandola, good top of the day, Eddie. Yes, we're getting there. Sorry, excuse me. Every time I cough, my kidneys feel like they want to pop. And at least that's today. Yesterday it was the whole chest. The day before was a major headache. Even the light from the laptop bothered me. I mean, it's like the mornings were really bad. 5'3". Who are you kidding? What are you talking about, Mike? I'm technically 5'4". 5'3", 3/4. So I tell everybody 5'4". And Alice says no, that I'm 5'3", 5'2". Whatever, no big deal. I'm 5'4". So I don't care what you gotta say. So don't be jealous. You're Mr. Because you get uh 4'3". You know what? Check Italian vocabulary and you'll find out what that means. Okay. I got some work I got to take care and a few things. I think my neighbor and I catch you tonight. Yes, ma'am. You go ahead and do what you gotta do. 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll be in Chanter's Travels, and I will probably be talking a lot about the bloggers tonight. I know they had Mike from Clock Adventures, Private Adventures there yesterday or the day before. They were talking about that, and I don't recall much of the talk. My brain was someplace else. Some ugly truck going by real slow in front of the house. So I don't know who that is. Okay. Um, they talked about the thing, and one thing about the cruise was that I will tell you all that I'm taking the blame, but it was not me. Somebody in this chat, which I'm not going to mention names, happens to do a pineapple magnet on somebody's door, and unfortunately, he sent a video of himself doing it to that person. So that person uh, has that video proof of this person. So I got blamed for every little pineapple that was all over the ship. Unfortunately, I didn't bring any at all, but I'll take the blame. No worries. It's like they say, payback is and this one is coming. So you know who you are. You're gonna get it too. So, and it's not just pineapples. So TNT, how many people will be in your group? You might have to arrange a meet and greet with NCL itself. Yes, yes, Tom. It was very, I don't know, it was something going on with the this bloggers, this four bloggers at NCL going on. I have no idea what are the insights are, or the final deal or whatever it was. But something didn't get quite right, scheduled the right way. And a lot of the times NCL put like the photo at 7 o'clock in the morning, you know. I mean, Alice Alice had the alarm ready for it. The alarm went off, and I told Alice, I'm just not in the mood. I mean, I was tired. I didn't feel like getting up and getting dressed just to go out there, and I thought it was just gonna be a picture and that was it. I should have pulled myself out of bed anyway and go. I also didn't have the Wi-Fi. I didn't want to get the Wi-Fi because there was so much going on with so many creators that I thought that the Wi-Fi was gonna be kaput. It was gonna be a bad deal. So I walked away from that. I had to walk away. What did I miss? Don't worry about it. Too late, Mike. Um, but it's coming. Just remember that it's coming. Um, what you call it? I missed out on a bunch of stuff that they did. Like I seen Mike Clark has videos of Q&A for the guys. And he's filming some of it. He's been having blogs about it, like question at a time. So check him out. And I missed on that. I missed on a few things because I wasn't keeping up with it. So I'm definitely having Wi-Fi on my next cruise, and I am also bringing the laptop with me, so this way I could download every night. I'm not gonna do any editing while in the cruise. I just wanna film, put away, and have room the next day, or keep replacing the uh, the memory card on both cameras. But at least whatever I do on my phone, like pictures and stuff, I want to download it right away and get that stuff out of the way, charge everything, and be ready for the next day. Because I know in the next one's gonna be also another party cruise, and we're gonna be pretty busy. So that one news is coming real soon. You all find out. We're gonna find out in a few weeks what I'm talking about, and we'll see what happens. But I feel really bad. I mean, again, it's a learning experience for me. I started this channel a year ago. Excuse me again. Wow, stay in there. Um, it's a learning curve for me. I'm finally back in a cruise after 3 years. I started a channel a year ago, and I haven't really done any, intern, some real editing. I went to film school back in the 80s, in early 90s, but that equipment back then is nothing like we have now. Now everything's so compact and so easy to use. So I'm hoping that once I have the all the stuff taken care of, downloaded into the laptop here, I am working with Filmora right now, but I haven't really begun anything yet. I want to download all the pictures and videos first, and then I think they show me how to start, and I'm gonna take a look into that and see what the deal is, and hopefully get the video to going. Just to practice. Nothing fancy. I just want to get things going. So in March, when we do Helen, I will definitely do something nicer. Clark family says they signed up for family reunion group uh, 2.0 last night on the Jubilee. I believe that's in July out of Bayonne. Let me know if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Give me some details on that so I could let everybody else know. See what happens with that. I know there's another thing going on in May, but I think TNT and Sea Journeys has a cruise next year. I think it's May. Okay, I see it here. We're doing the group cruise with Sea Journeys, May 2024, and I bet we will have at least 100 at the Mira Palace. Wow, probably will. So, well, like she says, get in touch with the NCL. The earlier, the better, and get all your scheduling and your room set up and however they're gonna do. If it's in the breakaway, you'll probably end up on the H2O, which is upstairs outside. And if you're going to Alaska, it's gonna be a little cooler up there. So let everybody know, and you might have to be up early in the morning also. Hopefully, things will be a little bit different. Oh, okay. Mike says is July 2024 out of Galveston. Wow. Holy moly. Okay, well, we have a cruise coming up January 2024 out of Galveston. It's with the Prima. And when we got to Cozumel, right next to the breakaway, what was there? The NCL Prima. What a beautiful ship. My man, I was so extremely happy to finally see it in person. I took a whole bunch of pictures. So I hope I know they're in my cell phone, so I gotta just coming up and make a little video out of it and put them up. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ship. We saw that class back in 2018 when we boarded the NCL Escape, and at the time was called the NCL Leonard class. And I saw the designs, and I thought, Alice, when that ship comes out, I really want to be on that ship, And thank God it's coming. It's pretty much my favorite ship today. It's beautiful and a lot of great food. Thank you very much. Because my favorite so far is the NCL Escape. Even though I like the Bliss because of the racetrack, I wish the Escape had the racetrack. But there's a plaque on the NCL Bliss up there with my name on it because I'm number one champion. I wish the Escape had also a plaque, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And once we get in the Prima, it will probably become my favorite also. So see it with C. I might be there with you. TNT says that their Facebook group will be over 500. Mine for the celebration is at 689 right now. Holy mama. You're doing pretty good, sir. Keep on working on. Those who have time to take pictures when I got up there, it was pulling away. Don't worry, Mike. I got plenty of pictures. Up close, from the side, from the back, from their aft, both aft, the breakaway and the Prima. Both together. I did film from Cozumel because we did made it to Cozumel, even though it was humid. I hate humidity. I'm from Miami. I was born in Puerto Rico. I was raised in Miami, but I do not care for humidity. I just I'm glad that we're down here in Atlanta now, so I'm gonna have to get used to this weather, especially in the summer that gets really warm here, and hopefully that will help me next time we're down in the Caribbean or the Western Caribbean or South Eastern Caribbean, whatever. It will be a much better situation because my body's still used to the cold weather up in New York, so hopefully we're gonna be doing I'll be doing much better. But Mike, I got plenty of pictures. Don't worry. Just remind me, and I'll send you a few. Yeah, TNT, Ocean to Ocean, uh, Ocean to Ocean. Dot. Yeah, Bruce at Ocean to Ocean. Get in touch with him so he can let you know about all this is going on. TNT can let you know. Sila Journeys also will let you know about their booking for the May 2024. Um, the FRGC 2.0, it's in July, like Mike says, 2024. Also, I believe that's from Howie Cruise, is it? Or Have Luggage for Travel. One of them two to get to. Thank you, Jamie. Thanks for stopping by. Go take care of your appointment. So don't worry. You could always replay later if you want. And I'll be on Chance of Travel tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern, in case you want to stop by there and give us some input and stuff like that. Okay. And Mike says, "Do you have to put blocks just to reach the pedals?" Asking for a friend. Hmm. See what I'm doing, Mike? You know what I just sent you? You know, Mars has a dry ocean. You're in the swimming right now. So, okay. The family reunion group cruise is with Half Luggage for Travel. You could also always reach them out at booking at hlwtravels.com for more info. And on Monday evenings at 7:25 Eastern Time, they usually have their lives where you could check them out, and they'll always talk about their group cruises and all that stuff. It was great meeting them in New Orleans, and they showed us around. They took us to different places. Dragos was one of them. It's extremely good. I have to go back to work. Yeah, go back to work, punk, because you know you got to go back to work. Otherwise, Rick is gonna hunt you down. So go away. Get in touch with me later, punk. TNT. My wants to know if you're doing the boost cruise, October 29th through November 5th. Out of New Orleans, and Z just showed up. What you call it? Let me know, Mr. Tom, if you're doing the boost cruise. Um, Sherry saying hello to Mike and Alethea. Hey Z, how you doing? I'm home battling something. I'm in denial. Keep saying it's a cold, so that's what I'm hoping it is. Doing much better today than I was Thursday. Thursday morning, it was just bad. It was pretty bad. But you know, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link here in case anybody is in the mood to come in and say hello. Mike is not. He's going back to work. He's going back to get punished for being a smart kid. So let him get punished. He'll probably be home by 3 o'clock in the afternoon anyway. You know how union workers do. They hardly do any work anyway. Right, Mike? They spend more time on their phones and chatting with everybody than doing real work. And they charge a fortune for something. Oh. Mm. Got up early. Well, early. Like 8:30 this morning. Yeah, today's Thursday. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it is, baby. So I'm here. Oh, hold on. What's up, Poppy?
Whoa, yo, 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 yo.
Yo, yo, yo. She's in the house. What's happening? Now you frozen me. What's going on? Put some.
Not much, man. Just wanted to say welcome back, man. I was so
Thank you.
jealous you're on the cruise, man. You gotta tell me all the food, man. Is it worth it? Is all the food worth it over there?
To me, it was a great cruise. A lot of people complaining about NCL, but I never. I don't care. You know, it was great. I had a great time. I met a whole bunch of people that I was hoping to meet. I met new people that I didn't know who they were. I met fans that I have no idea about. I mean, and I cannot complain. You know, it was extremely great to have all that stuff going on. Hi, Sherry. How you doing?
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah,
Oh
thank you.
man, it's,
I hope you're feeling a little better.
I will say that I'm a little better today. You know, I mean, just my eyes are still blurry. No headache today. Just when I cough or laugh too much, my kidneys feel like they want to blow up
oh,
my head.
that means I can't make you laugh, man. I'm gonna tell you some jokes today.
Hey, Z, why don't you tell them what you've already started to do for your
Uh-oh.
December trip?
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I started packing, bro.
What?
Yeah, I started packing, y'all. Got my suitcase out. I got me some socks. Put all the socks in there. Got my belt in there. Tell you, man, I ain't gonna be looking sharp like a maniac.
Eddie, your face is exactly my reaction when he said that yesterday.
Yes, I am going. I am packing. Started
You know,
packing.
guess
Yeah.
what I packed for the bloggers? What day?
I have 321 days until the cruise.
I packed the. We left Saturday morning. I packed Thursday night.
See, I could not do that. I'm sorry, but I can't wait till the last minute to pack because
That's usually when I pack is a day or two
see,
before.
Yeah,
I
I
could
mean,
do that.
Sometimes the morning of.
yeah.
Oh, you're out of your mind. No.
Alice was packed like a few days before me because I kept saying to her, "Don't forget to pack. Don't forget to pack. Don't forget to pack." She goes ahead and
Hmm.
gets the packing done. Meanwhile, I haven't done anything. So
Hmm.
Thursday night, I finally started packing. Friday, sometime in the morning, sometime in the afternoon, I finished packing. And then Saturday morning, we were gone. We put the luggage in the car Friday night. I mean, we were ready to take off. So 6 o'clock in the morning, we got up and hit the road. But packing now for next year, you got to be out of your mind.
Oh yeah, I'm please. It's
I
a
mean,
full time job.
hello. Hey, full alive. How are you doing? Good.
Packing for me is a full time job, and I'm doing some serious overtime. Yes.
Okay, that's how the ball rolls in your house. You go right ahead. Me,
Yes, because I own my house. This is my house. I do what I want to do.
and your house.
Yeah, I don't have no wife or girlfriend tell me what to do, what to pack.
Hey, you never know.
I
You might
pack.
have a fellow waiting for you on the cruise. So hey, you'll be a happy fellow. Hi, Shannon.
Oh
Hey,
man,
Shannon.
Sorry.
bro, you probably need to get tested, man.
Crossing cookies. Hey, dude. Talking about tested. Check it out. Look what I got home. Waiting for me to get checked out. So I got some stuff here that I could do. So I'm ready. Don't worry.
Did you do you have a fever, Eddie, or just a cold?
I believe it's just a cold. Nothing to be worried about. I've also been drinking a lot of this, so this has been keeping me. The sore throat that I had is gone. I do keep coughing. Headache. I had a headache yesterday, pretty bad. Today, no headache.
Don't get Alice sick.
No. Alice, every time she comes close to me, I'm like,
Get away from me. Yeah, get away from me.
Hospital. She doesn't need to be. She did get COVID when we lived in New York for about 3 days, and somehow I never caught it. So I don't think this is COVID at all. I just feel that it's a cold because of the change of the weather. I don't know, in Mexico and the island, because it was extremely humid out there, and then it just felt bad to me. I don't like humidity, and it was just from that heat going into the cool, and then the last day coming back, sea day, was very cool being outside, and I'm out there in shorts and a shirt. No, I don't listen, to the weather. I love the weather, so unfortunately, my bones, they say no.
Well, it's also going from really hot outside to inside where it's freezing. That in and out is not good either.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's not good. So we got to talk to the meat and potatoes of the Boggers cruise. Did you meet Nurse Nancy?
Oh my Lord, did I meet Nurse Nancy? Oh my Lord! In some of her chats lately before the bloggers, I kept saying to her, the first one was, "Hey Nancy, you don't know me yet, but you will."
Yes.
And all the other chats, she kept saying, "Yo, Ed is in the house." So we're up there in the H2O area for the greet and meet, and I'm talking to Chile from Chili Falls. And out of the blue, I hear this woman. The moment she walked in there, you could tell Nancy is there. I mean, she was just loud, and it was everywhere. It was like bouncing off the walls, and you could not say no because no matter where you were up there in the area.
She is.
Yeah,
she is
now and forget it.
She is a female version of me. She's that crazy. I mean, she's sweet and everything, but when she's doing the little drinky, watch out.
Walking around with the Jello shots.
Oh yeah, the Jello shots.
A lot of drugs in there. I'm gonna tell you that much. A lot of people happy.
A lot of people are very happy. I talked to her. I talked to her when she was doing the live broadcast. I said, "Go ahead and jump in the pool." That's what you did in the last cruise.
Yeah, yes, I'm happy. I'm happy this is all happening here at home, and started. Sorry, it started Monday evening.
Yeah,
there.
You did probably get some castor oil clean you out.
That's good.
Castor oil.
I don't want my insides cleaned out. Okay, if you know what I mean.
It'll clean you out. I'm telling you.
Well,
Grandma always said that.
My mom used to give us that, and
When I was growing up, if you were trying to be sick and not go to school, my grandma said, "Well, let me get my bottle of castor oil." It's not one of those big ones; it's one of those huge ones. Because she used to be a nurse.
And then you'll be saying,
"Hey, you want some of this?" No, I'm okay. It's a miracle. I'm going to school. That stuff will clean you out. It's good for you, but it will clean you out.
It looks like the LD channel is going to see Nurse Nancy soon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guarantee you it'll laugh so hard. That's the only women besides Sherry that'll make me laugh. That's the only woman that other than Sherry that'll make me laugh. I mean, that girl is just crazy. I mean, God. I can spend all day with her. I guarantee she lost her voice probably about 5 days on the cruise. She likes to laugh. She likes to have fun. She enjoys herself. And it's amazing. It's amazing.
You
So
can see
yeah,
it was everywhere with Sarah from Coast Cruisers. They were together with a drink in their hands everywhere, hanging out.
And who was that?
Sarah from Coast Cruisers.
Oh,
Those two hang out together, and their hobbies too. But it was a lot of fun. I can tell you, man. I was extremely happy that the amount of people that I got to meet. I mean, it was. I mean, it kept me busy. Even though some of the times I just wanted to say in the cabin a little extra. Ay, ay, ay.
you know what? The thing is, her husband Anthony, me and him could get along. Like we could talk. We could talk about everything all day long. Anthony is awesome, man. He's one of the guys I could really talk to. I mean, he's just like me. He likes talking about politics, which I do a lot. So me and Anthony would get along real good. Good conversation. So, so you met Elio Loco, whatever his name is.
Tony, yeah, Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Tony, Don, Beach Please, Mike and Betsy, Wanda from Cruising for Food, Rob from We're Here Today, Where Tomorrow, Patrick from Whitewaters Old Ports, Texas Pepito. I mean, gee,
Eric, that's about everybody except for me.
Josh Hockum from Cruising with Josh, Alisa and Jason from EECC Travels.
Oh man, that's another guy I can hang out with and just go all day. That guy.
He's as tall as me.
The question is, the real question is, did you get a chance to go on the go kart?
No go karts on the breakaway.
What?
they're on the Encore, I think. I think they're on the Encore. They're on the bigger ship, Z.
Yeah. The Blaze has the racetrack. The Encore has the racetrack. What else? Which other ship?
Well, Prima has yes.
Prima, which I will definitely be in next January. I will definitely have my plaque put up there. I already have one on the Bliss. Now number 2 coming up in this one. So
the big question is, Eddie, did you get your water in your room?
Yes, I got. Funny thing, you know. One night, apparently we got upgraded. So we were like, Alice is explaining this thing to me. Say, oh, you know, she was like steady. We're all happy about it. She goes to customer service to get the pins. We find out that stuff was delivered to us in the wrong way. It was supposed to go to somebody else. So we're like, oh man, crap. So we got our silver medallions instead of the sapphire. Sapphire is like way more points to get to that point. So okay, fine. It all gets taken care of. The next day we go out, we come back into the cabin, and there's 6 big bottles of water on top of the desk. We're like, I didn't order any water. Alice is like, I didn't order any water either. So you know how much to charge for these things here? And there's 6 of them? We didn't order that. So we see the room attendant and we said to him, we didn't order the water, so you need to take it back. I don't think he understood what we were talking about. And he just kept saying, yes. I'm like, it's just my behind. Water's the 6 waters. I don't want to get charged for that. Then we find out that there was a glitch or something going on with the water, and everybody got water. So I'm like, okay. I tasted. I wasn't too impressed with the flavor of it, and we end up using 2 bottles. We left 4 behind.
Oh man.
Yeah, I didn't care for the. It's like what do you call that? It didn't taste like tap water. It didn't taste like ocean water.
That's like spring water.
It tasted different, and it's in that cardboard container that I don't really care for.
Oh yeah.
Oh, see, yeah. That's where you get that taste.
Yeah.
That's the
We only had
yeah.
we only had two of them. I was able to make room in the little fridge and keep one of them in there, and then we drank out of that and then put another one. And but the other four, I thought about bringing it home, and I'm like, I didn't care for them here. Why would I take them home? You know,
They want to take it and drink it at home.
let
Yeah.
the attendant keep them if he wants. You know.
Could have watered your plants with it.
The pants probably die.
I mean, we don't have any plans here anyway, and I wasn't about to give it to the kitties. Like two kitties, they're falling. They both asleep right now.
Oh, I bet they're so excited you're back.
Oh my lord! That first day, they kept looking at us like, "Who
Who are you?
Why these people in our house?" You know. But
What are you
the next morning, they were like all over the place, like they do when we're here and they're happy. So they were happy to see us again. Little money, the diva and Sweetie Pie over there.
Wow. So when are your videos coming out so we can see?
I do have a few already out. Unfortunately, one of my memory cards.
Don't say it. Don't say it. I told you. You need to have a backup to the backup just in case.
No. The I went to download it into the laptop and it's not going through. It did download the videos, but they will not play it. It's a learning process for me. So this new laptop and all that. So I made the mistake of pulling the system out without clicking it out and stuff like that. So I made a damage to it. I hope they still work somehow. I gotta try into something else.
Here's the thing: if you got a new laptop, you probably want to check and see your drivers are updated, your video drivers. Because I had that same issue last night.
Yeah.
My hard drive would not play, so I had to ask the computer to update my drivers. And update my drivers is back to know I made a couple of videos yesterday. If you need to watch it, you need to watch it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's one of those days.
Off of here because I got to get back to work. But bye, guys. See you tonight, Eddie.
Yes.
Don't forget. Yeah, tonight. Tonight, 6 o'clock. Bye.
Eastern. But yeah, I gotta check on that because it's giving Bronx. House of X Entertainment. Yo, the Bronx. What's happening?
Put them up. Put that X up.
How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? So
there's a few videos out. There's a few shorts out. I still got some more stuff to do. I have another one coming out Saturday evening as a premiere from the Saturday Stroll. And I was thinking of releasing another one today. So I need to start doing it. I can't wait, hold it too long. Somebody is gonna beat me to it. So
hey, what the thing about the Vloggers Cruise, and every vlogger is different the way they videotape. So it's not gonna be the same that everybody's had the same vlogger. I mean, it's your video from your point of view, and everybody's different. So don't have to worry about rushing it because a lot of people say, "Hey, man, I know Eddie was on that cruise. I want to know what he did, how he feel, what kind of video he did." My next question is: did you eat at the steakhouse? Maybe you did.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't the steakhouse, but we went to Moderno.
Ooh.
Friday.
Yes,
Either Friday night or Saturday night, and I picked out. Eating a bunch, I ate like a crazy horse.
Crazy horse.
They bring you a tray with white rice, black beans, some kind of mushrooms on sauce.
Yeah, that mushroom sauce. Oh, put that on. Yes.
Also, fried yuca, which is casabe, with chili sauce, and then they start bringing you the meats. So I end up eating the whole bunch of rice, the whole bowl of the black beans, the whole bowl of mushrooms and the yuca. I did have him take the chimichurri back because we weren't gonna touch it. And Alice
Mhm.
had the mashed potatoes with the meat. Oh my lord! Sausages, the bacon wrapped chicken, the filet mignon. Oh my lord!
Yes. You know
Ah,
the same thing about that. Yeah,
oh boy!
it's better than hamburger. My personal opinion about steaks, it's way better. Steaks are better to have a girl. Don't have a girlfriend. I'd rather have a steak. Steak is so good. It's so good. You don't even think about your girlfriend or wife or whatever. You take a bite of that steak, you're gonna say, "Oh my god, shut up." Yeah.
Oh,
My
I
my my steak. I had the 5 by 5 steakhouse on Carnival. Man, that New York strip. I said, "Oh, I had to get another one." They let me get another one because I ate the first one. I said, "Man, that was so nice."
yeah, definitely.
Oh,
We went to taste with cruise nuts. We had a nice meal that day. Oh, we got Robert. RV Weekends is here. How you doing? You look like you're driving away. Where you going?
Yes, I'm driving. I'm at work, so part of my job is driving to places that need to be repaired.
Wow, holy much!
So,
And I thought you were retired.
no. I
Oh
need more
man,
money. I need to start over at 20 and start saving money.
tell me about it. Right? If we listened back then,
and 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 marry the right woman.
yeah, gotta find me a sugar mama, baby. Yeah, gotta find me a sugar. That's when I go on my cruise on the Jubilee. I am looking for a sugar mama. I am looking.
hey,
Well,
Hey,
Robert, I keep telling him, don't worry about that. You may find a sweet partner to be with. You know.
yeah,
well,
well,
everybody has their priorities, right? What they want
yeah.
most. So I figured it out after years of making mistakes.
Hmm.
Get a good looking girl and put up with the hard time. It's better to have
Yeah.
a good looking girl and put up with the hard time than to have one that you can't roll over in the morning and go, ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're gonna try to go over and go, what did I do? Why are you here?
Unless
Yeah.
unless everything else is perfect and she's not, great looking. I guess I could accept that, but that's rare.
It's like
That's very rare.
Cruising says here, I married the right woman, but she just broke.
Oh, don't you hate it when you get married and she dumps you to find a better man and then she finds one better? Dang man, I hate it when
Uh,
that
no,
happens.
that one, you say, hey, you find a better man than me? I say, you're too high maintenance for me. Get out of here. Leave me alone.
Bingo, 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 bingo.
Ding,
But
ding,
she,
ding.
but she's a millionaire now, and I'm not.
Well,
Oh,
hey, you know what? See, you know what? That may not be true, but you're probably more happy now than you were when you're.
Well,
Yeah.
I met a wonderful lady that's not perfect, but man, is she smoking hot, good looking, and got a good body. So,
Oh man. Oh, that's all that
that,
matters, bro.
there's a couple of hitches. The hitch is she doesn't live in this country.
Hey, you know what? I was going to talk about that, guys. I'm thinking about finding me uh, a Japanese woman, a Korean woman, or a Filipino woman.
There you go. That's what I
I'm
got, a Filipino.
no Filipino. Probably a Japanese woman or a Korean woman, South Korea. I heard Filipino women are kind of a little crazy. That's what I heard.
I
Or is
think they're
that?
all crazy, but
Or is
I
that
think
Puerto
they're all a little bit
Rican?
crazy.
No, not a Japanese
Yeah.
woman because they're very submissive. That's what I
I
heard.
had a Puerto Rican. I had a Puerto
Yeah,
Rican.
they're crazy. Those are crazy people. No. They're
So
crazy.
the Filipino is good.
Yeah, they're very yeah.
And like I said, she's smoking hot, good looking with a great body. So I'm like, man, double jackpot.
Right, man.
Just that she lives so far away. So
Yep.
Well, maybe she won't be an American citizen. Yeah, you never know. You you never know.
That's for him to
and
find out.
we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. But anyway, back to
Mm.
travel.
Time will
Yeah.
tell.
Uh-oh.
Back to travel.
Man, I had a great time in the bloggers. I cannot complain, even though I'm sick now. After, and I'm glad this happened while I'm home, that I could take care of myself instead of being stuck in a cabin somewhere. So no. But I cannot complain about the cruise, man. I met so incredible people. Even though I
Mhm.
didn't really go to the ports like I wanted to, but I'm going back next year, so no big deal.
Well, it's great because it's great for you. Went back after 3 years and do 3 years during COVID. You when you get back on the cruise, it feels like I'm home.
Oh, when
I'm
uh,
home.
when we embarked on the breakaway, as soon as
Hmm.
we got in, I went up to the wall and I went like this.
Yeah.
I miss you. And the security guy at the door says, "There's always one."
Well, hey, I'll do the same thing. Hey, I'm home. This is my house. I'm gonna try to behave in my
I,
house.
I
All
feel
this is
that way
my
about the
house.
Florida Keys.
Oh.
I feel that way about the Florida Keys. When I go to the Florida Keys every year, yeah, that's home for me. That's when I can like let my hair down, and relax.
Yeah, I need to get my hair down. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, when it goes fishing.
Margaritaville.
And
Oh,
like,
do you do any DC fishing down there?
No, I'm not into fishing except if you call lobster catching
No,
fishing.
that's
Yes.
not
nice.
fish.
No,
That's,
I don't fish.
mm,
I would enjoy some fishing, that's for sure, but I don't have any time for it. It's not a priority for me. So lobster is top priority. So every year I go there and catch lobsters and put them in the freezer and take it home.
That's right.
I
Nice.
still
mm.
got 3 tails left. I got 3 tails left from last August.
Wow.
Oh man, a lobster.
Wow.
Uh,
That's pretty good.
come on, 312
So
days. I need 312 days to hurry up.
well, I already got my
Cool.
reservation for August this year.
Ooh, cool.
You got to book it 11 months in advance if you want to get a good,
Wow.
get a good campsite
Yeah.
and not
Talking
pay a
about that,
ton.
I need to book Mr. Sancho soon before I forget for the next cruise. I mean, it was a learning thing for me, this one. So brand new cameras and stuff like that. I get running around and I'm going to some glitches now, but I'll get them also. I just got to get into the editing that I'm going to be using and see if it's work for me. Otherwise, try to get something else and learn the
Well,
deal.
speaking of uh, videotaping, uh, I bought the iPhone 4 Pro
Mm.
Plus, and I bought the extra memory, 256 gigabytes, and
Yeah.
I had 3,000 videos and pictures, and I still only use half the memory.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Bruce.
Incredible.
How you doing?
Hey, it is the conspiracy theory.
Doing
It's
well.
a conspiracy.
The
I'm just
question is, how
saying.
are you feeling, Eddie?
It's a little bit better than yesterday. Now that I'm chatting with you guys, I'm beginning to feel much better. I'm beginning to feel awake and alive. Well, thank you. And
Good deal.
much better than yesterday. I mean, yesterday was pretty bad. The day before was the worst. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping to be much better tomorrow, and hopefully by Friday should be all clear. That's what I'm hoping. But we'll see. I have rested plenty, and my wife is telling me keep hydrated, keep hydrated, keep hydrated. Look at the hydrate
Mhm.
I've been doing. Coffee.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
I've had it twice. I've been very fortunate that it didn't hit me very hard, but I know some people it hits pretty hard. So
Yeah,
Yeah, so no, Eddie just gave us a report of his odyssey on his the Vaga cruise, and Bruce, you need to meet Nurse Nancy. I just have to say that you need to meet Nurse Nancy. She is a female version of me. Can you imagine a female version of me? She is one of the funniest persons I've ever known. She likes going on cruising. She likes to do with what do you call it? What do you call those needles and put shots in it? If you're doing that, oh man, that's my kind of woman
She does,
right
she does
there.
syringe, yellow syringe thing.
Yeah.
No.
Yes,
She brought them into the cruise.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, see that now. Now that's kind of woman.
I don't remember seeing any of it or how they did that, but that's what I kept hearing. So
Yeah, I don't know. I don't wonder how they're able to bring those on the ship. That's interesting.
Well, here I think. Let me ask you this, since everybody knows. Does Norwegian let you buy a bottle of liquor before you get on board the ship? I know Carver does,
you
and I
you
know.
could, you could buy all you want, but once you get to the uh, thing that you go in through security, they'll take all that stuff from you. They'll
No,
send you.
I'm
And
talking
once
about
you
buying it before, and buying it before, and then put it in the cabin before you get on board.
you could bring 2 bottles of wine. They're gonna charge you $15 a bottle for popping it. That's about it. But any other liquor, no. There you could buy all you want on the islands. You can bring it in wherever you go, but they will hold it for you until the end of the cruise ship. And as you disembark, they'll give them back to you.
Which is BS. That is me.
That's the way it is.
That's just me.
Yeah, just the way
Yeah.
a lot of it has to do with that people don't control themselves. That's what a lot of it has to do with. If there wouldn't be knuckleheads, then a lot of these policies would not be in place.
It's like the
Right.
mustard drill.
There are a lot of knuckleheads out there. So,
The mustard drill is coming back because people didn't want to do the mustard drill. Now
yep.
you're
Yeah.
stuck with that real thing. It's just the way it is. A lot of people were complaining on the ship why we had to do this.
Hey,
Because not a
yeah.
lot of people want to do it. So
If,
I mean,
as far as I'm concerned, one way the cruise lines could have prevented it is not allowing your cabin number or your number before you get your card. Don't let it activate. Don't let anyone buy any alcohol or do anything until they do that mustard drill.
Well, the
Have all
thing
the
is,
food venues closed.
yeah.
yeah,
That's what I would have done.
yeah, but you gotta remember, one of the main things of the cruise is to make money. As soon as you get on board, that's why the bars are open, because they're trying to make that money. Because every cruise ship that has that port, they're losing money.
But
That's what.
people aren't
Until
doing the
they
mustard
change,
drill, and
yeah,
by
until
law,
they
it's
change.
not the cruise lines doing it. By maritime law, everyone has to do a mustard drill before they can leave the dock. So,
Yeah, it is a lot. Yeah, I
so
understand it. Yeah,
I blame the knuckleheads for
yeah,
not
yes.
doing it. You know,
He, he's using my catchphrase against me. You're using me. Yeah. And Bill doesn't understand that. I said, hey, you're the knucklehead. Everybody knows. It's just, I think it's in the before you sign the contract. It's in the contract saying that everybody has to do the muster station before that ship leaves.
yeah.
Regardless, yeah, it's on cruise ships, it's on cargo ships, any kind of marine boat that leaves got to do some kind of muster drill. It is the law.
Yeah.
And people don't want to read it, or people. Here's the thing: people that don't want to read it, or they don't want to obey it. Which both of them are a bunch of knuckleheads. I agree with.
I mean, the mustard drill this time. We were in the Taste restaurant. We got
Mhm.
there. The captain made the announcement. Then 2 crew members came and they did the life jacket thing, how to put it on. 20 minutes. We were done. You know, and you go
So
back
how,
to whatever you were doing. Excuse me.
yeah, it's just people that just don't want to do it. That really irritates the fire at me. I mean,
You know, so it wasn't that bad. I mean, 20
yeah,
minutes.
Yeah,
no, I
You
can do.
need a drink that bad?
I know. I don't understand why people are so concerned about going and getting that first drink or that burger or whatever. You've had all morning without it. Another few minutes isn't going to kill you. So,
That's right. Yeah.
you know.
I would
Oh,
say something. Bruce, I would say something, but I might have to keep that on my other channel. It's just bunch of. Let's just say it's just bunch of people that are not educated, and the parents didn't teach them the difference between obeying the law. That's why you see all these knuckleheads running around acting like fools. And that's me. Okay, back to cruising. Back to cruising. Yeah, I understand that, but it really irritates the fire out of me. And a lot of people don't understand it.
Yeah.
It is your responsibility when you get on that ship to do the muster drip. It's not the cruises. It's your responsibility. When you sign that contract, you're saying, yes, I read the contract. The muster station, I got to go to my muster station. That's what, but they don't want to read it because people are too lazy.
Yeah.
Okay, back to normal. Sorry, Eddie. That just really.
Shifty Shore Cruising says here on the breakaway, it was quick and painless. Well, where I was, I couldn't see what was going on and I couldn't hear what was being said over the speakers. Were you on the breakaway also? Because, I mean, we were in the Taste and you could hear the whole thing going on. And then there was an angle. I had a column in front of me, but I was able to see the two workers on the side putting on the vest and all that. So, I saw the whole thing. I did film it, and I put a video on it on my channel. So, if anybody,
Did they let you? Did you do it without them knowing you filmed it?
that's right.
Okay.
And right there, I edited it and put it on the. Since we were still on port, I went ahead and put it on YouTube.
Yeah, because people don't realize they need to do that. So, Bruce, did you hear the breaking news? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is breaking news. Starting next year, Carnival is going to do a 31-day cruise
Oh
from
yeah. Well,
Australia to Seattle.
yeah.
And they're going to two of my favorite places, Tokyo, Japan, and Okinawa, Japan.
Yeah.
That is- So, Bruce, you need to give us the hookup on that one.
Yeah, I'm looking at that panorama one. That'll be a nice ship to do that with.
A 31-day cruise. They got to give me a crane to get off of that ship. I'm getting so much weight.
Well, most of it's going to be sea days. I mean, I think there's only like 7 stops, so
Yeah,
a lot of sea days.
I can hang with that. 31 days.
Well, actually, sea days are our favorite days. We love sea days, so.
Can you imagine me and Bill on a 31-day cruise?
So, Eddie, how was the vloggers cruise?
I mean, I hear a lot of complaints about a bunch of other people, but I had a great time. I mean, I missed out on a bunch of stuff. I did because it's my own fault. I didn't get the Wi-Fi because I thought having so many bloggers, Wi-Fi was gonna be a bad situation. So I didn't get it, but I ended up missing out on a lot of stuff. But I was able to be in some of the other stuff too. The humidity was a little factor for me. Like going out to pull like Roatan, when we pulled up, we didn't get off the ship because it was too humid for me. And when we made it to Cozumel, it was still humid, but we got up to port because it was extremely overcast, and it felt a little better. We went in, we got a few things, and we went back to the ship because I knew that overcast was gonna pull there big time. I love NCL. and the breakaway is just like the escape and the bliss. The layout, the space, easy back and forth, that kind of thing. Um, I did had nice meals. The best thing out of this cruise was the amount of people that I met. I mean, I cannot ask for anything better. So many bloggers, so many people. I met fans in on the port before we embarked on the ship. I got to go in early because being handicapped. Excuse me. As soon as Haven goes in, then handicapped people go in. So I was right in. So I was already in ship by 11 o'clock in the morning. We went straight up to the Garden Cafe, had some food to snack, and then we found out where the mustard drill was going to be at. So we went there and just waited for the whole thing to happen. After mustard drill, we went to H2O, where they were going to have the meet and greet at 2 p.m. And I'm glad we got there early because we were able to see by the bars in the back, by the waterfall. And how we just made it there, all the way they just made it there. And we were all together having a hell of a good time. Everything's went live, and a whole other just went live. And that's when I started kicking myself on the butt for not having Wi-Fi. But because I couldn't go, I was able to go live there as they were doing too. So I'm like, man, I'm missing out. You know, what am I doing? So I started walking around the group and Beach Lee was from Cruise World, Rafi from Lisa's Travels, and a whole bunch of them all together. I went between them with my phone. I'm filming them and stuff like that. Then I go over to the side. Then I go to that side. I turn around. Here comes the naughty man. He bangs into me. He's like hugging me and pushing me around like an Ewok. I mean, it was of the chain, man. It's like I have known these people for years. And we just all happened to be together in the same thing.
Fantastic.
Wow. It was fun.
Awesome.
That's all.
Who did you book with? Which group were you with?
La Vida Loca. And
Excuse me, Eddie.
Tom was gonna be there.
What's that?
I'm gonna go ahead and drop down, but I just want to come up and say hi for a little bit.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that you stop in, all right, bro? I mean,
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you later, all right? Have a great
Yeah,
day.
don't drink and drive, man.
All right.
He's driving fine. Leave it alone.
Hey, that's my thing. Do not drink and drive. I didn't say alcohol. You might be drinking coffee. Don't drink and drive at all.
Me, I just finished my second cup and now I'm in a bottle of water. Yeah.
So, have you, I don't know if you know, but Sea Lake Journeys and TNT Adventures to Sea are doing a group cruise on the Breakaway next year.
Yes. I heard about that. I was out near the guest service desk. I recorded. Oh, the mustard drill. Okay, great. So okay, we'll check it out. Yeah. I got. Where was it when we got back? Or on the way down. I know I was listening to Sea Lake. Well, the thing is that they told me about it. May 2024. On the Breakaway.
Yep, 19th to the 26th. And
then of course the Boost Cruise.
Yeah.
Facebook group here for October 29th this year. But I just in the summertime, it all depends on Alice. That's my thing. It all depends on her schedule and how things could fly by. I'm free to go, but she told me, you're not going anywhere solo. Solo might be your last name, but you're not going anywhere. Once you retire, then
just when does she know what her summer schedule will be like?
It's hard to say. She works at a hospital ER department, so it's always busy. I mean, she did find out that her boss told her, "Listen, you have a life. You could go do things. You're free to have a life, and you got 3 weeks a year to do something." So
nice.
Good. I mean, I'm telling you, this job, it's like she left New York and she brought her job from New York here because they treat her the same way. Whatever she needs, whatever she wants, because Alice worked her ass off, and she's very, you know, by the book kind of girl, and she does
Mhm.
it right, and they love her job. That I mean, her boss in New York got mad when they found out that we were moving, and
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
here, and it's like she brought everything with her. You know, it's been a great thing going on. So
Very nice.
yeah.
Very nice.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm the travel advisor for that group cruise, so let me know. We've got 10 cabins reserved right now, and then I
Okay.
can add more. So let me know.
Yeah.
Yes. And so Eddie, you having well, you're on a cruise. Me and Bruce were having fun with Bill.
See, you gotta let it go, man. You gotta
I
let it go.
know I can't let it go. I just say Bill is my next door neighbor, and I'm gonna leave it like that. But I had some sad news, and Bruce could confirm that Carnival is banning Bluetooth speakers. I wonder why.
Hmm.
They're banning Bluetooth. You know what they need to ban? They need to ban smoking. That's far worse than banning Bluetooth speaker because smoking give you heart
Yeah.
disease,
I,
lung disease, and
I think the main reason why they're doing it is people that do bring them don't keep them at a low. They blare them, and Carnival got a lot of complaints from passengers that you
yeah,
know what, we don't want to
bunch of
hear their
them.
music. So
Yeah.
Back in the day, we used to call them narcs. Yeah, bunch of narcs. You're gonna ruin. They're gonna try to ruin my vacation, but I always say I got a backup plan. I'm gonna find me a tablet that has one of those volume extensions. It's a wire that can connect two speakers to your headphone jack on your tablet. Boom. They can't say
yeah,
anything.
but
Yeah.
you know what? I mean, everyone can listen to their music, but they don't have to blare it so that they can hear it three decks up. That's
Yeah,
you
no,
know.
I won't play that one unless. No, I won't play that one. I just want to irritate Bill. That's all I want to do. But I am not going to do that. Me and him had a deep
I
discussion
don't
where he
know.
was doing most of the talking. He was doing most of the talking, but I say, okay, I'm still going to have fun regardless of him being an old fuddy duddy. Yeah.
Bill's a good guy now. Come on, give him a break.
Keep
I
pushing
am
him. He
giving
might drop out of it.
I am giving him a break. I am absolutely gonna give him a break because he's old. He needs his beauty sleep. I know that, but I'm gonna have fun regardless. I think I'll be hanging around with Derek a lot more. Because it's bowl season. You're gonna have college football games. You're gonna have some NFL games. You're gonna have some basketball games. So I'll be basically at the sports bar. So Bruce, have you been on the XO class trip yet?
Not yet. The Jubilee will be our first one. I cannot wait. We were supposed to. We originally were going to be on the inaugural of the Mardi Gras when it first came out, the first cancellation, and so we were going to be on that one. So then we just weren't able to rebook that one, and then I booked to be on the first Jubilee, and then that one got canceled, and then when Embarkation Nation said that they were going on New Year's Eve, that's when we booked that one.
Y'all need to change it. I'm trying to tell y'all. You're not gonna have as much fun if you be
We've
on the.
done, we have done a Christmas cruise, and now we're going to do a New Year's Eve cruise. I hear that they are fantastic with the New Year's Eve parties and everything. So I'm looking forward to it a lot.
Yeah. I'll talk to my financial advisor see if I can get a back-to-back cruise. I might have to do some serious begging and pleading. I might get that done. And yes, Edward, it's been 32 days. 32 days. 32 days, and I feel great. So I handle it's still water today. Actually, it's really. So yes, Bruce, I have started packing. I have started packing on my cruise. Absolutely. Got to make sure my suitcases are fit. Make sure there ain't no holes in it.
See, you
Hey.
have 11, well, now 10 months.
Yes.
Or
Uh-huh.
11 months. You got 11 months.
Yes.
You've got plenty of time to pack.
It's keeping me busy.
You know, Cindy and I, we will finish our packing the morning we're leaving for the airport. That's when we finish.
Uh-uh. I cannot do that. I'll be no. I cannot do that. I'm sorry, but because I gotta pack, I gotta make a list. I might have to go to the store and buy some extra stuff. If I lose weight, I go buy me a whole new clothes and everything like that. So yeah, it's gonna be fabulous. So Eddie, since you're back, me and you gotta hang out and try to do some slogans because I'm gonna need some different kind of slogan every day for the 7 day. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like I'm gonna put the Z Show Cruise Fund over here on the front, and then I'm gonna say on the back that said "Don't be a knucklehead" or something like that. So we got to get together. I'll have a different shirt like that. So yes, I ain't gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna have fun. It's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, I might have to. I'm thinking about wearing a suit for the Elkin night because I am looking for my sugar mama. I'm on a mission. I'm looking for a sugar mama. I am. If I find me a sugar mama, she said, "Yeah, we'll go ahead and go." Hey, you know what? You know what we need to do? We need to go on the back-to-back cruise. we need to get it. We need to get the back-to-back cruise, and If I a sugar mama that says, "Hey, you know what? We can do a buy one get one free cruise." Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Let's do one for New Year's Eve. Yeah, I could be Bruce's neighbor.
I'm not telling. Hey Z, I'll be if I'm the one booking it for you. Trust me, you will not be earning.
There you go.
Yeah. So that is that's the thing. So Bruce, not Bruce. Eddie. Question is, out of that 7 days of fun and bliss on that cruise ship, what was your favorite part of the cruise?
Getting in the ship. That first day was the best day to me. Every other day was just part of it. And there were days that, like Roatan, we didn't get to go into port. But once we went downstairs and went through the atrium, we saw Eddie's mom sitting there by herself. So we stopped in and started chatting with her. So I realized that the Starbucks is right back there by the atrium bar. So I said to Alice, I'm going to go get me some coffee. I'll be right back. I went and got the coffee. Then I realized that Tony from La Lida Loca is talking to a whole bunch of people over by the sitting tables and stuff. So I kind of went over there and said hello to everybody. They asked me to sit down with them, but I told them that Alice was waiting for me, and I'll see you all later. I go back to Alice and say, Alice, since it looks like we're staying, we're not going out. Do you mind if I go back over there? Tony's over there having a chat with some people. I want to go over there and sit down. And she goes, go right ahead. I went back. I took my camera, set it up, started recording the whole thing that they were doing. And I sat down with them. We had a hell of a nice conversation for almost an hour. Unfortunately,
Oh,
it's on that chip that is not working. So I'm hoping that it
man.
definitely, yes, I'm hoping that it will work. It's something for me. I'm not gonna put it on YouTube because it's something I feel it was a conversation between them, and I just happened to be put in it, and I feel it's a private conversation. But it's something I want to have because there's a few points in there that I learned from the situation, and I was able to spend time with other creators there also. So I'm telling you, everybody that I thought that was a schmuck turned out to be great. And some people they're not like they seen on YouTube. They're loud and crazy, but when you meet them, they're
They're a
calm.
regular human being. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So it was really nice. And what humbled me was that I believe it was either Monday or Tuesday evening, late. We went to a show, and then Alice asked me, "Let's go up to the Garden Cafe. Let's go get a snack before we go to the cabin." And as we're getting there, getting some cookies and stuff, an older woman walking our way, and Alice turns around to go get some stuff. And all of a sudden, I feel a tap on my shoulder and turn around. And the lady says to me, "Well, I just want you to know that it's very nice to meet you. And I follow you on YouTube." I'm like, "Oh, I feel great, man." I'm like, they're like, like, and this happened like 4 or 5 times. So I'm like, holy moly.
That,
I
that'll
said,
put that'll put a smile on your face when somebody
"Oh
comes.
boy, get up with a smile."
Yeah.
Then
Yep.
he made me realize I better watch what I say, what I do, because somebody's watching me. It was
You
really,
know.
really
Yeah.
humble and extremely. I feel like I am finally brought into this group
I mean,
family,
oh
and
yeah.
it was extremely overwhelming. And the rest of the cruise was just too fast. Before I
Yeah.
know it, it was Saturday morning. I'm like, man, one more day.
Hmm.
That week flew by. Extremely went too fast. I'm like, oh man, we gotta go back in the car tomorrow and drive back home. Oh
Yeah.
shoot! But
You
hey,
know the thing is with that is when you go on a cruise and somebody just say, "Hey, I seen your videos. You're doing a pretty good job." That puts a smile on my face. You know.
it was
Uh,
very nice.
uh, when I met Derek, actually met him on the cruise terminal. I said, "Hey man," I saw him. He said, "Hey, see what's going on?" I said, "We're gonna have some fun this week." Derek is
Yeah.
one of those guys. He is an Arkansas fan, and we were there during March Madness. Arkansas was playing Carolina, and
Hmm.
Arkansas won. And then I told the story with Bruce. After the game was over and everybody left, we're at the sports bar, and then I got a text from my friend Greg. He said, "Hey man, we won that bet. You know what you can do? You want to spend some money?" I said, "Yeah." So me and Derek were just doing. I was doing a fun punch. We're doing that. We're also doing shots of fun punch. We kept that thing open to 1:30. It usually closes at 12 or 12. We kept that thing up to 1:30, just having a great time. I think that bartender, between the both of us, made like $100 on the tips because we're just
Wow.
celebrating. We're having a good time. Me and Derek were just talking about. Oh, it was fun. It was fun. It feels like when you're that kind of, how can I say it? It feels like you're famous when somebody recognizes you and say, "Hey, I like your videos. I like how you do your videos and stuff like that." I said, "Oh, okay, cool."
No, that's always an opportunity to get better and do things better and learn. There's
Hmm.
always you have to always look at that chance. I learned so many new things. I heard a bunch of people. I got with some other creators that I was able to film their advices and stuff like that. It
Yeah.
was great to meet Don also. Even though he seems to be all quiet and all that, and he was live in the ship. So it was nice to have him around. I mean, I didn't get to see Jason. I saw him a few times running around. I know Alisa was having sinuses problems and stuff like that, so she was hardly most of the trip. She was not too much around. But I mean, Josh from Cruising with Josh Hockham, he was everywhere. That guy was.
Mhm.
Tony was everywhere. Sharon at Sea, they were everywhere. I mean,
Yeah.
wherever I was going, boom. The luchadores, which is the moderators for La Lida Loca, they were all there. So they were like a group hanging out with Nutty Man with Mike. They were hanging out with him. Oh, I got on a live with Friday night on over at Oceans. 9 p.m. Mike went live, and I'm over by the entrance to Oceans talking to Chili and Jay from J Blocks in Chili Falls. And that's when Tony says, "Where's have you seen Mike?" And I say, "He's back there." So once I saw Tony go there, I say, "Well, guys, let me let you go. I gotta meet these people over here and see what they're doing." I got over there, and he's interviewing Tony, and they're talking stuff like that. Tony gets out, and then Mike says, "Oh, by the way, I have to lower the mic now because this guy is so short." And I went like, "This is talking about me. I know he's hitting me. There's nobody else around here standing and waiting. I'm the one." So, and then all of a sudden he looked at me and I go like, but I went over there. We had a nice chat and stuff like that. And then he kept going for another maybe half hour. He had like an hour and change done. But it was fun to be, I've been with La Lida Loca for years. And all these people, I finally get to meet them in person. All these blue wrenches and stuff like that. And I mean, it was just great. I felt like a kid in Disneyland for the first time, It was
You
just
feel,
fun.
you feel like you're a kid at Christmas. Get to
Yeah.
meet all these things, your favorite people and your favorite toys,
It's
the
not like
latest
I'm
toys.
rolling going, "Oh my God." No, none of that. But it was fun to really put a face with a person, It was
Yeah, I'm
a
gonna
lot.
be doing that. I'm gonna say, "Oh my God, it's Bill." Now he gonna hit me. Yeah. I try to keep it down.
Bill's
We
gonna
got.
Bill's gonna drop out of the cruise if you keep messing with him.
Well, I just said, "Hey, Bill, how's it going?" That's it,
Is
and
he gonna be
then
your neighbor? I don't think so. He probably
I
changed
think I
cabin.
go. Well, if he does that, that means I have more freedom because he gonna try to keep an eye on me.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But
I don't
he
know if
feels like
Bill's gonna worry about what you're doing there, buddy. I think he's
Well,
gonna
yeah.
Bill's gonna be
have
on
a
his
full
own.
time.
Bill doesn't care. Yeah.
Bill doesn't care.
Yeah, but on that first cruise, you're gonna have a lot of execs from a Carnival cruise. You might have a couple of celebrities. You never know. So, yes, I'll have my camera. Yes, I'll have my phone just in case. You never know. Hey, it might be my baby mama might be on that cruise. Hey, you never know. So, y'all heard about the Icon of Seas and one of the suites. One of those suites on the Icon of the Seas is like $75,000 a week.
Yes.
$75,000 for 7 days.
Yes. It's a
So you
3-level suite.
Yeah, it's a 3-level suite. I think it has 3 or 4 bedrooms. It's it's huge. It's absolutely it's probably as big as my house. It's absolutely huge.
75,000. I mean, there's gonna be some big time celebrities. I said,
Well,
yeah,
that suite is already sold out for all of 2024.
wow. Okay.
There's people that have the money that cruise that's what they do. That's what you get your own butler with that suite. You get your own. It's another world. That's another world.
I'll get my own Benson. Oh yeah. Yo, Benson. Yeah, give me some of that. Give me some of that candy over there.
People
I
will throw you overboard. Hey, come over
Yeah,
here to the balcony. I have something to show you. Look.
yeah. So the Jubilee, I can't. Hey, Bruce, when are going to start announcing these cool restaurants? Do you have an actual date when they're going to start doing that?
No, but they trying to think when they announce them for the celebration. It should be coming out probably within the next 2 or 3 months. That they'll start. They'll introduce the different zones and then what's going to be in those zones. Um, yeah, probably. I would say definitely by the beginning of summer that they should be announced. I
Yeah,
would think.
that's gonna be. It's gonna be, and it's like 5 zones.
Yeah, it'll probably be 5 zones, just like the Mardi Gras and the celebration. I'm going to be interested to see what if because both the Mardi Gras and celebration are dedicated to, like, the Mardi Gras is dedicated to New Orleans, the celebration is dedicated more to Miami. I'm interested to see what they're going to do with the Jubilee.
I think it probably be like Tex-Mex or barbecue.
It could be, the zones could be, since it's going to be out of Galveston, those could be, but they don't stay in Galveston. So, it won't stay forever in Galveston. So, but it's interesting. I mean, it could be a Texas theme. It could be. We'll see.
Tex-Mex and Texas, yeah. So yes, I
As
can
long,
water.
it can be a Texas thing as long as there's not one iota evidence of a Dallas Cowboy.
What? You better hush your mouth.
No,
Hush your mouth.
no,
Hush your
I don't
mouth.
care. I don't care what Jerry Jones may have. There better not be one iota of a zone dedicated to Dallas Cowboys. Just saying.
Yeah, you're right.
So the next question I have for Bruce. So they schedule a wrestling with Chris Jericho cruise. I don't know what the details on that. I heard that as a rumor mill.
Yeah, so I know that Chris Jericho he's done 3 of them now, where he's done three cruises, and he basically shuttles a cruise ship, and his family does whatever, and so he's done 2 or 3 of them, I think, so far. I think in his case, I don't think he uses a travel advisor. I think he goes directly with the cruise line and they deal with everything for him. I'm not really sure. I don't know anything about it, so I don't know.
Yeah, but
I am really trying to focus our business more on the group side of things. I love doing individuals. I will always do individual cruising, but I'm working on 3 group cruises right now. Basically, the Boost Cruise, ours in August of 2025, June of 2025, and then Sea Lake Journeys and TNT Adventures for next year. And I am having an absolute blast doing the group cruise thing and working with the cruise line and getting everything and the amenities and stuff. I'm loving this, and so I want to do more of group cruising, and so I am going to be looking at getting with some organizations and things like that, and try to do kind of like what Chris Jericho does. But yeah, I'm going to be looking at that more.
They need to do like a gamer cruise. Just saying.
Well, we can. I mean, if I can set that up, and I know that I believe it was on your live. You had said, and I had kind of gone back and watched it, that there were some people talking about doing a great gamer cruise, and so if we can set that up. We just need some numbers. We need some people that's going to be dedicated to it, and we can get that set up really, really easy. So if you've got your gamer friends, whatever, if you've got connections, let's get it rolling because I can set that up.
Yeah, we're in the beginning process. I think Sherry's boyfriend wants to be in it. I know Andrew's thinking about it. So we need to get. I need to get together and try to figure out what we do. I probably need to contact the esports. We have that in Arlington, Texas. See if they're interested. Because well, you probably gonna not like it, but the two gamer, esports is like it's like a gamer tournament, and they got teams. Jerry Jones has one. Mark Cuban has one. I think Michael Irvin has one. He sponsors a team that plays gamers. Okay, Eddie. Yeah, we don't have no Giants, please. There ain't no Giants in there. No. And Falcons don't have no team
Michael Irvin
whatsoever.
is from the University of Miami, baby.
I
You know who Michael Irvin is?
know who Michael Irvin is from Miami. I know Jimmy Johnson. Yes, I know them.
All right,
I
very
know.
good.
Now, if there was Jimmy Johnson did a cruise, I'm definitely, yeah. Because you know what, Eddie? Last night, me and Bill were talking about DC fishing last night, uh, and I'm thinking, say, me and Bruce and Bill need to go DC fishing because I just want to see Bill's reaction to Getty. He said something very funny. If we do DC fishing, he's gonna wear a life jacket. So he is. He was talking to one of his friends about fishing, and then it's one of the guys that he talked to about doing the catfish. So me. I say, hey man, those catfish are small compared to the ones in the ocean. And Bill says, "Well, I don't want no fish coming in and try to kill me." I said, "Nah, there's no fish that will come and try to kill
Yeah,
you."
you never know.
But hey,
You never know.
the only see, the thing is, I think that only thing that try to kill you is probably a shark or something like that. But that's very often, very often you'll find a shark, and it depends what kind of bait you use. And yes, and then I didn't say this with Bill, but all these knuckleheads who like to do the bass fishing, the freshwater fish, they don't know what fishing is. They really don't know. We use bass for bait for the big boys, because big boys have teeth. They got teeth. So yeah, it's one of those. So I'm gonna try to talk to Bill, see if he wants to do a DC excursion. He probably won't
Hey,
do it. Right?
Darian, I absolutely agree. Dallas who? Absolutely.
Yep.
It's a conspiracy.
Let
I'm
me
telling
hear.
you,
Let me hear.
it's a conspiracy. That's a conspiracy. Eddie, if you have not seen that video when we found out that me and Bill, you need to watch. You need to watch that. As I think it was last Wednesday on the live. You got to see Bill's reaction. You got to see Bill's reaction and Bruce's reaction, because Bruce could not stop laughing for about 20 minutes. He was just dying laughing and trying to catch his breath. And Bill's reaction was priceless. Now I'm gonna try to cut that up and put that on a video. I'm gonna probably put it on a blooper video, but I'm gonna find that. I'm gonna cut it up and put it on an actual video for a couple of minutes, because that 30 minutes was priceless. To see Bill's reaction and Bruce's reaction, he just dying laughing.
Oh my.
And then the best one is when we told Jennifer. Jennifer was turning red. Jennifer was turning red. She was just laughing so hard, because who would have? I'm like, I'm quit. I'm gonna quit and get in trouble. I get in trouble by the
Play with your
principal.
head.
I get in
You're
trouble
gonna
by the principal. I get in trouble with the principal. Yeah.
Don't worry.
Def-
I'm getting
All
out
right,
of here in a
guys,
few
well, I
minutes.
gotta hop off here.
Yeah.
And so you guys have a wonderful day. Glad you're feeling better, Eddie. And we
Yeah.
will
Thank
we'll
you.
talk to you
Yeah.
guys soon.
Hey, don't
Talk to you
forget.
soon. I'm out of here in
Don't
about
forget.
2 minutes.
Yeah, don't forget. Destination Fun's gonna be on tonight with Sharon.
Hunter's travels at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Yes,
What they do. Yeah, I'll be there tonight. So, and it
I will
seems
be.
like I'll definitely be there because I'm feeling much better now. So
Mhm.
definitely be able to come out and chat, sit with them.
Yeah, get some
There's
castor oil. Get some castor oil. That clean that up.
no. I'm gonna go at 3 o'clock. I'm gonna make me another cup of coffee. And I just gotta go. I had some saltines and
Mhm.
unsalted crackers with
Yeah,
some Vienna sausages, and I
and
had
try
some.
to drink some tea, some warm tea or green tea if you have it.
I don't have none of that, but yeah, it's a good idea. I've been drinking the Robitussin.
You've been drinking. You're not supposed. Not supposed to.
Oh,
You're.
I got this from Norwegian.
Oh yeah.
That's a cup of coffee.
So yeah, me and you need to we need to talk. We need to try to get some. I'm gonna try to build a little store and just sell some T-shirts, some coffee cups or whatever. We just got to figure out a good slogan.
Yeah, mine is with Spring. I even lowered the prices on them. Instead of I'm not there to make a profit. I want the people to save more money. A lot of the shirts and stuff like that, I dropped the prices also. I have an amount of shirts, some shorts for women, shorts one type of shorts for guys, hats, cups, bottle, bunch of stuff. So and a bunch of shirts. I'm keep telling you, long sleeve, hoodies, and regular shirts, bunch. But every
Yeah,
time I
we'll,
do some
you
discount,
know, yeah, we'll talk about that before when you get better. Because I know you're not feeling well. We'll probably try to get something together sometime next week or something like that.
yeah. Remind me, all right?
I will. Well, Edward, let me get out of here. I gotta eat something.
Yes, me too.
I'll see you. I'll see you at 6 o'clock Eastern time with Destination Fun. You guys, don't forget to hit that like button if you want to check out my channel. Check out Eddie's channel too, because he's doing a bit better than me. He's doing a lot better. But yeah,
Slowly, but surely. Just let it come
word
about.
of the old
I see.
man. You. Eddie in the house. Book
Brooklyn in the
club.
house.
All right. Later.
I see. Later. Well, everybody, I appreciate whoever's still here. That you're still here. Jay, I'm sorry I can't start from the beginning again. I know you're having problems with your audio and stuff like that, but no worries. You could always do replay, and you could watch the entire thing. I'm feeling a little bit better. This talking here and being around these guys, and although the chat is blurry to me, I have to like really look to see what I'm doing, and that's what I'm running to hit the bubbles over here so I could read them better. It's just getting all my eyes all crooked. Darian, are you going to be part of the marathon today or tomorrow? Let me know. I know I'm doing Sunday morning, 8 and 9 a.m., I think. I did a message Meg to let me know, to remind me, but I haven't heard from her yet. So I'm hoping I get the straight, and I hope I don't fall asleep or forget about it. I don't want to miss out on that. So because I've been sleeping a lot the last 3 days. All that sleep that I didn't get on the cruise, I am doing it this week. Okay, sir, I am on my whatever plus my boat channel. Okay, good. today or tomorrow? And then what time? Because I know I'm there Sunday. I think I signed up for Saturday or Friday also. I don't know. I just went nuts taking a few extra ones. But I wasn't planning on being, just messed up. But it seemed like I did okay for the last 2 hours. I just kept blobbing away. So I must be doing okay. So feeling a little bit better. When I cough, my kidneys feel like they're gonna pop out of my body. All right, 8 p.m. tonight, great. All right, I'm gonna be on a live tonight at 6 p.m. with Chancer's Travels and Destination Fun, and then I'm going to mod for Parker's on the Go at 7. So hopefully we should be clear by 8, and I'll be able to run over and check you guys out, so I get an idea of what's going on Helping Hand, so I have a better understanding of what am I doing on Sunday. I know it's to promote the Helping Hands, and I want to make sure that I do the right thing. Whatever I can help with, I want to help as much as I can, and whatever the deal happens. So as much as we can do, because they need as much help as they can. I also need a haircut. The way I see it, you should have seen me, man. Mexico with the humidity, this thing looked like a wig, it was just like, oh man, if I would have seen a barber shop right there, I would have had it all taken care of. But I'm gonna have to have it done. And before I go on my next cruise, if I go down to Mexico or the Caribbean, I gotta do something with it. Or just wear a hat or something, I got a couple hats here, and I didn't take one with me. I should have done that. So don't worry, I'll be ready for the next one. I wanna thank everybody for stopping by and taking a little bit of your time this afternoon to spend with me and Jack and your comments and stuff like that. It's really appreciated that you guys do that for me. And don't forget tonight 6 p.m. Eastern, Chancer's Travels, Destination Fun, and I'll be there tonight. Yes, Darren, Mexico was warm. Well, it's expected, but it was extremely humid for me. Roatan was pretty bad. When we got to Cozumel, it was overcast, pretty dark. As we made it to the port, as you were driving in, because we took one of those riding bikes kind of thing, trolleys, you could see those clouds getting darker and darker. So we went ahead and around the port, went to a few stores because I like magnets. I like to collect magnets from the places we go, but that looks like a license plate. So we were looking for something like that. Finally found a store where I got a Mexico license plate, a magnet that looked almost like a license plate. And we caught a couple of shot glasses, and I was sweating so much that I needed my shirt change. So I told Alice, before this rain comes down and we get stuck here, let's go back to the ship. So that's what we did. We didn't have an excursion or anything like that to do. So might as well we went back to the ship, hop back into one of those riding bikes, and it took us back to the ship. The nice thing about the whole thing was the breakaway was one side. The NCL Prima was right next door on the side of it. So I was able to film both and take a whole bunch of pictures of the Prima. So it was very nice. The moment we got back to the ship, it just poured down. So I'm glad we made it back on time. So just the luck of the draw that we got back on time. And but the next time we go to Mexico, I definitely want to go to Mr. Sancho's or Paradise Beach. It looks like Mr. Sancho's will be the best shot. I'm not gonna make the mistakes that I made on this last cruise. I'm gonna be prepared better for the next one and film a lot more. Now, definitely I'm gonna be doing that. So until then, my fellows ELS company guys, have a blessed rest of the day. Stay out of trouble. Don't call me if you need bail money, because I don't have any myself. I just spent too much on the last cruise. So, and whatever floats my boat, channel with Mr. Darian tonight, 8 p.m. Don't forget, it's part of the Helping Hands marathon that we're going on I believe right now at 2 p.m. I think it starts until Sunday sometime in the afternoon. So until then, everybody enjoy your day. Stay out of trouble. Be blessed. Stay strong. Talk to you all soon.